So first I want to start off, first I want to introduce myself. I'm Danielle Robinson. And first I want to start off with the parent or guardian and student involvement in the IEP process. And the importance of parent and student participation in the IEP process cannot be overstated. In fact, IDEA was drafted with the intention of full and meaningful partnerships with families. Parents are equal members of the IEP team, and the law requires that they participate in each step of the special education process. Prior to the age of 15, students should be included to the extent appropriate. At 15, student participation in the IEP process is required. So even if a parent is not going to attend an IEP meeting, they still have to give us consent to go ahead without them. So in some shape or form, parents or guardians still have some involvement. And next I want to talk about the referral process. Normally that just starts inside of the general education classroom teacher, or it may start with the gifted teacher, and they may notice certain signs, or it may start at home where parents notice certain signs and someone initiates it, and then that's what you could consider the referral process. And then evaluations, they can take a long time because it consists of data over time, and it consists of different varieties of data, testing, regular in-class work, or just how they're doing at home, and then for the eligibility, that comes after just a referral and doing the evaluations. You decide if the child is eligible for special education services or they're not. And then let's talk about the components of the IEP. The PLAF statement, and I want to give a description of that really quick. That is the present levels of academic achievement and functional performance. So that's just showing where a student is currently at. And then it moves on to the statements of goals, where we want the student to go. Statement of related services, how to accomplish those goals. Statement of special education needs, modifications, accommodations, which can range from just being seated in the front of the class or using certain devices to be able to hear better or see better, or whatever the need may be. Then it will move on to a description of service delivery, statement of LRE, and then the testing placement. And those are our IEP components. And then expectations for ongoing communication between the teacher, school, and parent guardians to support the development and achievement of the student. That's with just making sure that we schedule those annual IEP meetings. We continue to collect data to be able to provide for anyone at any given time that asks where that student present level is. And then lastly, the discussion of the ethical responsibilities the teacher has as to uphold the integrity of the profession as part of the IEP process. That just goes into when we are in these meetings, conducting ourselves as professional as we can be, not letting emotion drive us. Sometimes parents, they just care about their students, so they will get a little flustered and wonder if we are doing our jobs, and we just assure them that we are and show them that we are professionals.